Hello, Taurus. This is Teresa from TarotByT.com, and I am going to be doing your love life for April. So let's see what this is going to be for April. What is Taurus love life going to be like in April? I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck for this reading. One of my favorite. This deck is so old. It's my old friend. It's like a pair of old jeans. I've had it forever, but I'm really connected to this deck. I love this deck. It's one of my favorites. And the spread we're going to be using today is the Celtic Cross spread for this month. And I am happy to be here and happy to serve you. And let's call in the angels before I even start. Let's call in some angels. I got this bell. It's a Tibetan bell. It was blessed by a Tibetan monk. And I use it to create sacred space before I do my readings. So we can have some good guidance. So, okay, so what will love be like in April for Taurus? What will love be like in April for Taurus? What will love be like in April for Taurus? What will love be like in April for Taurus? Okay. Okay, let's try. Let's see what's going on. Oh my God, that's interesting. Oh. I think I need to show this card too because it kind of fell out there. So we'll put this on the side. This is added guidance from the universe. Okay, this is really interesting because these two cards popped up in my Aries reading. So, Taurus, the Knight of Wands. You're thinking about taking a trip. There might be someone in your life who's a little adventurous. It could be you, it could be your partner. But you're looking for adventure. The winter's over and it's like, I want to go somewhere. You're bored. The Four of Cups. This is the present, by the way, just so that this is the Knight of Wands represents the present situation. The Four of Cups is what crosses that situation. So, yeah, you're bored. You're looking for something to do this April, something adventurous. You're thinking about trying something new. So this could mean a change of job, a change of residence. It could be that you go on a trip. A lot of times when I see the Knight of Wands, it means a change of the work you do, the change of residence, or a change of job. Maybe your job is changing, and or it could also bring in someone into your life who is kind of adventurous, exciting, maybe not so reliable, but he's a lot of fun. He or she is a lot of fun to be around. So you can't really plan a future that much. I don't know. It remains to be seen. We'll see in the reading. Sometimes they don't keep all their promises, but they are definitely a lot of fun. They will take you places. They will break you out of your, get you off the couch. Just, how Taurus, we love to lay on the couch. So, Four of Cups. You're feeling bored. This person's offering you an adventure, but you're not sure if you want to take it. Do I take it? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I am considering my options. I think with the Four of Cups, it's a person who's considering what's out there. Because you're kind of bored with the present situation, and you're thinking, well, maybe I should look and see what my options are. Maybe I need to make some changes. And so that's what you're going to be considering in April. Seven of Pentacles is the past. that has influence, past situation that has influenced this question. So with the Seven of Pentacles, you've planted some seeds, and you've begun work on a project, and you're waiting to see the results. You're waiting to see, okay, what's going to come out of this? Is anything going to grow? Am I wasting my time? Am I going to benefit by all this work I've been doing, all these seeds I've been planting? I'm not sure. So here's someone who's just contemplating the work they've done and wondering what's going to come out of it. What are the results? What's the harvest going to be? Is it going to be a failure? Is it going to be a success? It's a period, and also you have sevens here, these two sevens. That's this time of transition. Sevens represent change. So things are changing. Things have been changing. Since this is the past, this is the basis of the issue. You're wanting to know about these seeds that you've planted, and this is also something that has influenced your question, but is now fading. The Seven of Cups, you've been lost in the choices. You have a lot of talents, and you have a lot of different things that you can do well, and you've been really contemplating where to direct your energy. You've planted a few seeds, but you're still not sure, well, which one do I want to develop? Here you're looking at the options, but you're not really acting. You're not taking action, or that has been the case in the past. Maybe it's fun to be in the dream mode because, in the dream mode you can't fail. When you're just considering the action, everything is beautiful, everything works out. When you actually take that first step, then you have to confront any kind of problems. So you've been kind of resting in the choices, but the time has come to act. And you will. Another thing that's coming up here, there may be some competition or internal struggle. The Five of Wands represents a battle. Now the battle can be not necessarily fighting, in a physical battle. It's more or less the battle is within yourself. There's a conflict within yourself, maybe in the choices. You're really not sure what to choose. That's why you're sitting on the fence here. Four of Cups. You're not really reaching for this cup. Why? Why are you not reaching for this cup? Because you're not really sure. There's a conflict there. Maybe you're afraid of competition. Maybe there's a lot of competition in the project or the person that you're interested in. This reading, even though it's a love reading, I think it's also has some career aspects too, because it's not totally love. But in any case, with the Justice card coming here, now with the Five of Wands, Five of Wands means instability. Things are changing. Justice card means it's a future influence, a near future. And with the Justice card, you don't have to worry. A decision is going to be made in your favor. If you're worried about the competition, don't, because justice will be done. You will be rewarded for your efforts. You don't have to worry about the outcome. The outcome will be a good one. Justice usually means if there's some kind of legal situation, maybe you're fighting a legal battle. Maybe there's some contract that needs to be signed. Maybe you're negotiating something. That could be the Five. And both sides, everybody, one person wants this, you want that, and there's a little bit of a conflict there. Justice means that in the end, the decision that is made will be the fair one. So don't worry about the conflict. The outcome will be fair, and justice will be served. Justice is also a karmic thing. It's a karmic reward card. Whatever energies you put out there, you will get back. And it's positive. It will be positive. Here's the Staff now. Here are your doubts and your insecurities. Here's the King of Wands is here. The King of Wands could be related to the Knight. Could be two different people. But this King, he's someone who can be kind of bossy. He's a leader. He's definitely a leader. He represents someone who could be a good mentor to you. Maybe he's someone that you may partner with in a business situation. And he can take you on a new adventure. The Knight of Wands represents adventure. So you may not, maybe you don't trust this person. Maybe you think whatever he's promising, he won't deliver. But he's good-hearted. The King of Wands is a good-hearted person, very generous, very outgoing, likes to be the center of attention. Maybe this card is also telling you that you have to start tapping into your leadership ability more. You have to have more faith in your leadership ability. And maybe be more bold in your choices. Maybe take action. Be the leader. Don't be afraid to be the leader. Okay, now we have a lot of major arcana in this reading. So here's the Hermit. This represents your environment. If you're asking about a person, it represents their feelings or what their thoughts are. So maybe there's someone in your life who's feeling the need to be by themselves for a while, feeling the need to pull back from socializing because they're going through something and they're afraid, they need help and they're afraid to ask for it. And so they're kind of like isolating themselves, hoping that someone will come and rescue them, but they really need to get out and ask for help. You're not a mind reader. The other thing is in your environment, maybe at work, you're feeling like that you're not really connecting with people. You're kind of alone. You haven't really been socializing that much. Maybe your friends feel cut off from you. You've been so busy working out your plans, you haven't really socialized that much. So you're kind of isolating yourself. The Hermit could also mean if you're trying to make a decision, you can go to people. Don't be afraid to ask people for advice and help. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to do this by yourself. There are people out there that can help you. The High Priestess. The High Priestess represents trusting your intuition. You have this, you're very spiritual and you have a kind heart, a spiritual heart. You're also very intuitive and psychic. So you have this dream. Maybe your goal is about something that involves psychic ability or intuition. And you're trying to make a decision about taking a path that involves some type of psychic counseling or something like that. The High Priestess also means things are going on behind the scenes. Maybe you haven't really been public with this idea. Maybe it's been something you've been kind of working on behind the scenes because you're not sure. With the Four of Cups, it's like you're not sure if you want to go in that direction or not. But you've still been working on it. You're not ready to go public. Or you haven't been. But I think that's going to change. I think the cards are telling you that you are actually being guided by your intuition. Trust that inner feeling. Trust that inner gut. If you're feeling any kind of intuitive thought, go with that thought. Trust your inner guidance. Your divine guidance will not steer you wrong. You've got a lot of... Look at these two guidance cards. The High Priestess and the Hermit. They're about going for advice, trusting that inner guidance, that divine guidance. And the Temperance card, you are really well suited for this work. So whatever project comes up or whatever that you choose to get involved in, it's going to be good for you. It's going to be something that you are being guided by spiritual forces to do. Also, the Temperance could be finding the balance, finding work-life balance. Don't be so busy working that you don't have time to socialize. You need to get out more, connect with people. Maybe you've been isolating yourself from people and you need to get out more. And you need to have more faith in yourself. Don't be afraid of competition. Don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. If you don't compete, if you never try, you can never win. So you have to try. And here's this little bonus card that popped out. It's about taking care of yourself. Maybe you've been giving too much to others and you haven't been really giving enough to you. So there might be an imbalance in the giving. You have to take some time out for you. Start giving for you, giving to you. You have a very compassionate and giving heart and you want to help people, but you have to also make time for your needs. Otherwise you'll burn yourself out. So this is a balance card. Also, the Temperance is about balancing the energy. And the Six of Pentacles is also, sixes are about balance and harmony. So you have to create more harmony in your life and find that balance. You have some major energies leading you in this direction. With the Justice card, it could be that you're on your karmic path. The Justice relates to karma. When you resolve this conflict, which could be internal, it doesn't have to be that you're arguing with someone. It could be something that you're going through internally. Do I take this path or not? Do I put my energies here or not? You're not sure. If you do choose it, it will be an adventure. It will be something different, but it will be something good. You have a lot of wisdom. Your friends think that you are very wise, and they value your wisdom. So maybe you need to give that. That's your gift. Part of your gift to the world is giving your wisdom and advice to people. So this April, there might be some decision making coming in April. And you may decide to take that path and create more harmony in your life and create more balance in your life and to get out more and to end your isolation and reach out to the people that can help you and that can support you. You need that support. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, Taurus. Well, I hope this reading had some significance for you. I wish you the best for April. It's your birthday month, so happy birthday, Taurus. And I'll talk to you next month. Thank you. And if you're wanting a personal reading, you can go to my website, tarotbyt.com. I do astrology and tarot and shamanic healing. If you want a personal reading, just go to my website and you can message me and we'll get you on the schedule and we'll get your reading done. Okay, thank you, Taurus.